Dear God, I know it may seem strange to ask how you are, and I realize how silly the question must sound. After all, you are beyond the limits of human existence. You are the source of life, peace, love, and all things good, so there is no need for you to depend on anyone or anything to be okay. You are not confined to the human experience of emotions as we are. These are things that come from you, not things you need from outside sources. Still, here I am, writing this letter, though I know you already know what's in my heart. You know my every thought, my every emotion, my every fear, and my every hope. But I still feel the need to express myself directly to you, because I believe that somehow it will help me to do so. I need you to know that right now, I am not happy. In fact, I am deeply frustrated with life. I feel anger toward many things, my family, my friends, the world around me, and most of all, at myself. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but I've come to realize that I'm losing hope in almost everything. The only thing I am still clinging to, the only thread of hope that remains, is you. That's why I'm writing this letter, before that hope fades away too. I don't want to lose faith in you. I don't want to let go of this last thread that's keeping me going. But I'm afraid that if something doesn't change, I might. I need your help, desperately, to keep holding on to that hope. I need you to move in my life and help me to see beyond the darkness that seems to be surrounding me right now. I feel like I'm suffocating in this world. God, I'm so tired. Tired of the selfishness I see all around me. Tired of the false love, the pretending, and the constant self-centeredness of people. It feels like everyone is only looking out for themselves. They claim to care for one another, but their actions often prove otherwise. They say they love you, but if they truly did, wouldn't they also love one another? Isn't that what you've taught us? But it seems like that genuine love is so rare, and I'm exhausted from trying to love them when it feels like there's so little love in return. I look at the world and I wonder, did you create humans to be this way? Were they always this selfish, this self-serving, or is it something that has developed over time? I wonder if it was your intention that people would become so distant from one another, so focused on their own desires, needs, and ambitions, that they forget to care for the pain, dreams, and suffering of others. It seems like so many people only care about others when it's convenient for them, when it serves their own interests. And even when they claim to be in love with someone, it often feels more like they are just using that person to meet their own needs, their own desires. Where is the genuine care? Where is the empathy for others' pain? I don't see it as often as I would like, and it breaks my heart. I'm not saying I'm perfect either. I know I've made mistakes. I know I've had selfish moments too. But what I'm struggling with is the feeling that the world has become so deeply entrenched in this way of living that it's almost impossible to find a place where love and compassion are the norm, not the exception. And I don't know if I have the strength to keep fighting against it anymore. That's why I feel like I need to be moved from this world to another one, a better one. Please don't misunderstand me. I am not asking to die. I don't want that. I just want to find a place where I can breathe, where I can see real love, real kindness, real human connection. I want to live in a world where people aren't constantly pretending or using one another for their own gain. I want to be surrounded by people who care about each other deeply, who are willing to sacrifice for one another, who love without conditions or ulterior motives. Is such a world even possible, God? Does such a place exist? If it does, I beg you to take me there, because I don't know how much longer I can endure this one. But if such a place doesn't exist, if this is the world you created for us, and it is what it is, then please help me to see the good in it. Help me to find hope and meaning in the midst of all this pain and disappointment. Show me that there is still love here, even if it's hard to see sometimes. I know that you are the source of all that is good, and if there is good in this world, it must come from you. So help me to see it, to recognize it, to hold on to it, and to believe that it can grow and spread, even if it feels small right now. I need you to guide me, God. I feel lost, and I don't know where to go from here. I want to believe that there is more to life than what I've been experiencing lately, that there is more love, more joy, more peace, but I'm struggling to find it. Help me to keep going, to keep believing, to keep loving, even when it feels like I'm not receiving much love in return. Help me to trust that you are still with me, even in the darkest moments, even when I feel like I'm alone. I'm asking for your help, because I don't know where else to turn. You are the only constant in my life, the only thing that has never changed, never failed me. And I know that even when I feel like I'm losing hope, you are still there, holding me, guiding me, and loving me in ways that I can't always see or understand. So please, help me to keep trusting in that, even when it's hard. Thank you for listening to me, God. I know you already knew everything I was going to say, but it feels good to express it anyway. I trust that you will help me through this, and I will continue to hold on to the hope I have in you, no matter how fragile it may feel right now. With love and faith,